Brandy welcomes you to Alex Cardinale Entertainment. Say hello, Brandy. Welcome to a special presentation of the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. Enjoy this show. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from me, Alex Cardinale.
Tampa Bay dreams under Christmas skies. Ho, 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 the Buccaneers cheer. Football and snowflakes collide this year. Merry Christmas from Alex Cardinale, where the cookies are warm and the fish swim freely. Deck the halls with a Tampa twist. It's a holiday party you don't want to miss. Fish on the table, a festive dish. Santa's reeling in a big red fish. The pirate ship's lit at the stadium gate. Buccaneers win, it's a holiday fete. Ho, 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 the crowd's alive. Jingle those bells, we're in overdrive. Merry Christmas from Alex Cardinale, where the cookies are warm and the fish swim freely. Tampa twist, it's a holiday party you don't want to miss.
Hello everyone, welcome to the very first Sunday with Alex Cardinale of December, and welcome to the very first Sunday with Alex Cardinale of Christmas season 2025, aka welcome to the very first Saturday with Alex Cardinale taking place here on Sunday. I've got a loaded show coming your way. Tonight, Christmas season takes over Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Hear a great Christmas song created by me. Get 2 delicious Christmas cookie recipes. And learn about the Patridge as our animal of the world. Learn about the Maroon Clownfish, Blue Phantom Pleco, and a couple other awesome fish and more. We've got a loaded show coming your way. So let's go ahead and get this amazing show started with getting up close and personal with me, Alex Cardinale. Let's kick off the first Sunday with Alex Cardinale of December, and let's kick off Christmas season with style. It's time for Up Close and Personal with me, Alex Cardinale. This is your opportunity to pick my brain and ask me anything you have on your mind. So post any questions you want me to answer in the chat or in the comments, and I will answer your questions all throughout the show. You can also answer my questions, and here are the questions that I'm asking you tonight. What do you want for Christmas? What are your favorite Christmas treats? And what are you doing for Christmas this year? It's hard to believe Christmas is here already. How fast time flies. So what do you want for Christmas? What are your favorite Christmas treats? And what are you doing for Christmas this year? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to start the show by answering these questions. What do I want for Christmas? Well, I would love a new laptop for Christmas because I definitely need a new laptop. I would love a goldfish and koi pond, and of course some amazing goldfish and koi. What are my favorite Christmas treats? I love homemade cookies. I love peanut butter blossoms, M&M cookies. I also like red velvet cake and red velvet whoopie pies. And what am I doing for Christmas this year? The same thing I do each and every year. And that is opening up gifts and making Christmas dinner and baking Christmas cookies. As well as my Christmas live stream. Merry Christmas, everyone, and enjoy this episode of Sunday with Alex Cardinale. And be sure to get up close and personal with me, Alex Cardinale. So go ahead and post your answers and your own questions in the chat. And now we're going to get started with this week's edition of Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. Well, this past Wednesday, I went to my barber, who happens to be my good friend, Junior. And Junior did a great job cutting my hair. So, I personally want to say thank you to Junior for an amazing haircut. And if you're in the South Florida area, definitely check out Cosmo & Co. And definitely go check out Junior and get your hair cut because Junior does an excellent job. Well, the next thing I want to talk about on this week's Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale is that I am now offering Facebook subscriptions. So if you've been following me on Facebook for a while, you can subscribe to my Facebook subscriptions for only 99 cents a month. A Facebook subscription will get you access to posts and content only created for my Facebook subscribers, and you'll get live streams, Q&A live streams only available to my Facebook subscribers. More information coming up in the next few weeks about my Facebook subscriptions. But remember, they're only 99 cents a month, and you get access to exclusive content, Q&A live streams, and more. So make sure you guys subscribe to my Facebook. Wow, can you guys believe that there are only 4 episodes of Saturday with Alex Cardinale left of 2025? Where has the time gone? And that includes this episode next Sunday, and then Merry Saturday with Alex Cardinale, and Best of 2025 Saturday with Alex Cardinale. The year has flown by. Well, on December 20th, which will be Saturday, December 20th, it's going to be Merry Saturday with Alex Cardinale, and it's going to feature Chef Alex recipe demonstrations. See Chef Alex make raspberry thumbprint cookies, and chocolate whoopie pies, and peanut butter blossoms. There will be Christmas trivia, and more. Saturday with Alex Cardinale returns on December 20th with Merry Saturday with Alex Cardinale. And then a week after that, we have the Best of 2025, Saturday with Alex Cardinale. That'll be the final Saturday with Alex Cardinale of 2025, and that's going to air on December 27th, and that will feature a 2025 year in review, Best of 2025 for Alex Cardinale Entertainment, WWE's best matches in 2025, and more. Christmas season is now in full swing here on my YouTube channel. Next week, we're going to have a Christmas Crimes episode of On the Case with Detective Alex Cardinale. We'll have a Christmas Cookie Recipe Throwdown episode and more upcoming Christmas episodes over the next few weeks. Don't forget, I've got Christmas and Alex Cardinale Entertainment merchandise now available on my website. And don't forget, you can vote for the Best of 2025, which will have a link in the description of today's episode. And later on in the show, I'll tell you about that. And our final announcement for this week's edition of Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. Next week's episode is also going to air on Sunday due to Saturday night's main event. So next Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, join me for the final edition of Sunday with Alex Cardinale of 2025. And that is this week's edition of Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. And now it is time for our Christmas facts this evening. And tonight, our Christmas facts are going to be on the history of Christmas trees and decorations. So, the Christmas tree, a beloved symbol of the holiday season, has a rich and varied history that spans centuries and continents. From its pagan origins to its current role as a festive centerpiece, the Christmas tree has evolved alongside cultural and religious traditions. Origins of the Christmas tree. The tradition of decorating trees during the winter solace predates Christianity. Ancient civilizations such as the Egyptians, Romans, and Druids celebrated the winter solace by adorning their homes with evergreen burrows. These evergreen plants symbolize eternal life and the triumph of life over death during the darkest days of the year. The specific custom of decorating a tree as part of Christmas festivities is believed to have originated in Germany during the 16th century. Devout Christians brought decorated trees into their homes, and it's said that Martin Luther, the Protestant reformer, was the first to add lighted candles to a tree. Inspired by the beauty of stars twinkling amidst evergreens, he wanted to create the scene for his family. The spread of the tradition. The Christmas tree tradition gradually spread across Europe. By the 18th century, it had become a popular custom among the upper classes in Germany. German settlers brought the tradition to the United States in the early 19th century, where it was slowly adapted by the broader American public. The tradition gained significant popularity in Britain during the reign of Queen Victoria. She and her husband, Prince Albert, who was of German descent, set up a Christmas tree at Windsor Castle in 1848. An illustration of the royal family gathered around their decorated tree was published, inspiring many British families to adopt the practice. Initially, Christmas trees were decorated with simple, natural items such as fruit, nuts, and berries. These edible ornaments symbolize abundance and were often enjoyed by the family after Christmas. The advent of glass ornaments. In the mid-19th century, German glassmakers began crafting intricate glass ornaments known as Kugels. These ornaments gradually replaced natural decorations as they were seen as more elegant and durable. Lights and tinsel. The introduction of electric lights in the late 19th century revolutionized Christmas tree decoration. Thomas Edison's associate, Edward Johnson, is credited with innovating the first string of electric Christmas lights in 1882. This innovation allowed trees to be safely illuminated without the fire hazard posed by candles. Tinsel, originally made from strips of silver, also became a popular addition to Christmas trees. It was first manufactured in Germany in the early 17th century and was used to enhance the sparkle of candle-lit trees. Today, Christmas tree decorations are as varied as the cultures that celebrate the holiday. From traditional ornaments to personalized keepsakes, the options are endless. Many families pass down ornaments through generations, adding personal history to their holiday traditions. The Christmas tree has become a universal symbol of the holiday season, transcending religious and cultural boundaries. It represents joy, unity, and the spirit of giving. For many, the act of decorating a tree is a cherished ritual that marks the beginning of the festive season. In summary, the history of Christmas trees and decorations is a tapestry woven from ancient traditions and modern innovations. Whether adorned with heirloom ornaments or contemporary creations, the Christmas tree continues to be a focal point of holiday celebrations around the world. And I definitely love Christmas trees. And next Sunday, I'll be back broadcasting live in front of one of my two Christmas trees. And that is tonight's Christmas Facts. And now it is time for this week's Animal of the World. It is an animal that is specially motivated for Christmas. It's the perfect animal to represent Christmas, and it is the partridge, a beautiful Christmas bird. So let's go ahead and learn about the partridge. Now, partridge are medium-sized birds belonging to the pheasant family. They're primarily found in Europe, Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. They're known for their plump bodies and short tails. Partridges have been part of various cultural and historical contexts. They have a round body, small head, and short legs. Their plumage is often a mix of brown, grays, and white, which provides camouflage in their natural habitat. These birds prefer grasslands, farmlands, and forests, where they feed on seeds, insects, and small plants. They are ground nesting birds that are known for their ability to run quickly. They are generally non-migratory and live in small groups or pairs. How have partridges become part of the Christmas tradition? Well, partridges are famously linked to Christmas through the popular holiday song, The 12 Days of Christmas. In the song, the partridge appears as a gift on the first day of Christmas, a partridge in a pear tree. This association is largely symbolic and has become a staple in Christmas lore. The partridge in the song is often interpreted as representing Jesus Christ, with the tree symbolizing the cross. This connection is speculative but highlights the use of bird imagery in religious symbolism. The song, The 12 Days of Christmas, dates back to the 18th century and has become a cherished part of Christmas celebrations worldwide. The partridge, as the first gift, sets the tone for the whimsical and cumulative nature of the song's narrative. Now, here's modern interpretations of how partridges are a part of Christmas decorations and art. Partridges often appear in Christmas decorations, cards, and art, particularly in scenes depicting the gifts from the 12 days of Christmas. Festive feast. While not as common as turkey or ham, partridges are sometimes featured in holiday meals, especially in regions with a tradition of game hunting. Ugh, I wonder how partridge tastes. Probably not good. Probably a greasy bird. In summary, while partridges are not inherently tied to Christmas, their presence in a beloved holiday song has cemented their association with the festive season. And that is this week's Animal of the World. That is the partridge. And now let's welcome Aqua Alex to the show. It is now time for Aqua Alex's featured fish. And this week we're going to learn about a beautiful saltwater fish and my personal favorite clownfish. Let's discuss the maroon clownfish right now.
Welcome to Aqua Alex Featured Fish here on Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. With a passion for tropical fish that began when he was just 12 years old, Aqua Alex brings a wealth of experience and enthusiasm to our show. Having nurtured both freshwater and saltwater species, his love for monster fish truly sets him apart. So what aquatic marvel will Aqua Alex showcase this evening? Get ready to explore the wonders of the deep as we unveil tonight's featured fish.
All right, well, the maroon clownfish is known for its striking appearance and vibrant colors. It is a popular clownfish available in the saltwater aquarium hobby. They exhibit a rich maroon to dark red coloration. The bands across their bodies can range from white to a vivid gold, often becoming more pronounced as they mature. They are one of the largest clownfish species, with adults growing up to 6 inches in length. The maroon clownfish is the only member of its genus Premnos and is uniquely recognized by the spine on its cheek. It's also known as the spine cheek clownfish. Maroon clownfish are typically found in the Indo-Pacific region, particularly in the reefs of the Philippines, Indonesia, Australia, and the Great Barrier Reef. They thrive in warm tropical waters and are often seen in symbiotic relationships with sea anemones. They're known for their territorial nature. Maroon clownfish can exhibit aggressive behavior, especially when defending their home anemone. They're also known for their unique swimming style, which involves darting movements. In the wild, their diet consists of algae, plankton, and small inverts. In captivity, they can be fed a varied diet of marine pellets, flakes, and frozen food. Now, while the maroon clownfish is singular in its genus, there are variations within the species that are often referred to as different color morphs. You've got my personal favorite, which is perfect for Christmas, and that is the gold striped maroon clownfish. This morph is characterized by its distinct gold bands. As juveniles, they have white stripes, which gradually turn gold as they mature, and they are predominantly found around Sumatra and the Andaman Sea. Then you've got the white striped maroon clown. This morph features stark white bands against the maroon body, which remain white throughout their lives. They are more widespread, found in various parts of the Indo-Pacific region. Maroon clownfish are popular in home aquariums but require specific care due to their size and aggressive nature. A minimum of 30 gallons is recommended with plenty of hiding spots and anemones for them to establish territory. So, in conclusion, maroon clownfish are a captivating species with unique traits and behaviors. Their vibrant colors and fascinating interactions with anemones make them a favorite among marine hobbyists, while their care requirements offer challenges and rewards for dedicated aquarists. And that is tonight's Aqua Alex featured fish. And still to come tonight, we have our Christmas featured fish, which will be the red spotted gold severum. And from Segrest Farms, we're going to feature the blue phantom pleco L128. And we're also going to feature the bicolor peacock cichlid from Lake Malawi. But right now, it is time for This Saturday in History. But for today, it is This Sunday in History. Let's learn what happened today in history. Well, today is Sunday, December 7th, the 341st day of 2025. There are only 24 days left in the year, 24 days left in the year. Today in history, on December 7th, 1941, the Empire of Japan launched an air raid on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor in Hawaii, killing more than 2,300 Americans. The United States declared war against Japan the following day. Also on this date, in 1787, Delaware became the first state to ratify the U.S. Constitution. In 1972, America's last crewed moon mission to date was launched as Apollo 17 blasted off from Cape Canaveral. In 1982, convicted murderer Charles Brooks Jr. became the first U.S. prisoner to be executed by lethal ejection at a prison in Huntsville, Texas. In 1988, a major earthquake in the Soviet Union devastated northern Armenia, killing at least 25,000 people. In 1993, 6 people were killed and 19 more were wounded in a mass shooting aboard a Long Island Railroad train in New York. In 2018, James Alex Fields Jr., who drove his car into a crowd of counter demonstrators at a 2017 white nationalist rally in Virginia, was convicted of first-degree murder in the death of Heather Heyer, an anti-racist activist. He was later sentenced on that and other convictions to life in prison plus 419 years. Wow. And last year on this date, the newly restored Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris was reopened to the public after a devastating blaze nearly destroyed the beloved Gothic masterpiece in 2019. World leaders attended the reopening ceremony amid great fanfare and celebration. And that is today in history. And by the way, happy birthday to anyone celebrating a birthday today or this past week or this upcoming week. Happy birthday to you and many more happy birthdays in the future. And that is today in history. Well, you know, it is Christmas season, and Christmas season means Christmas cookie baking. It is time for our very first Christmas cookie recipe tonight, and my first one is one of my all-time favorites. It is a delicious M&M cookie recipe. So, let's give out my delicious cookie recipe right now.
Good evening, food enthusiasts. Welcome to another mouthwatering Chef Alex featured food. Here on Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. Tonight, prepare to have your culinary senses ignited as Chef Alex takes us on a delectable journey through flavors and aromas. Each Saturday, we delve into the vibrant world of gastronomy, exploring an enticing entree, a delightful dessert, or an intriguing beverage that promises to tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving more. So what culinary masterpiece will Chef Alex unveil tonight? Let's dive right in and find out.
So here is my delicious M&M cookie recipe, which I use each and every Christmas. You're going to need 1 cup of unsalted butter softened, and that is 2 sticks of butter, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of packed light brown sugar, 2 large eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, a half teaspoon of baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt, and 1 bag of Christmas M&M candies. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and line some baking sheets with parchment paper. You're going to cream the butter and sugars in a large mixing bowl. Cream together the softened butter, granulated sugar, and brown sugar until the mixture is light and fluffy. This should take about 2 to 3 minutes with an electric mixer. Add your eggs one at a time, beating well after each addition, and stir in your vanilla extract until fully incorporated. Mix in the dry ingredients. In a separate bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Combine the wet and dry ingredients. Gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, mixing until just combined. Do not overmix. And finally, fold in your M&M candies, ensuring they're evenly distributed throughout the dough. Using a cookie scoop or a tablespoon, drop rounded balls of dough onto the prepared baking sheets, spacing them at least 2 inches apart because they're going to rise and spread. And bake in the preheated oven for 10 to 12 minutes or until the edges are lightly golden. The centers may appear slightly undercooked, but they will firm up as they cool. Allow the cookies to cool on the baking sheet for 5 minutes before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely. Enjoy your delicious homemade M&M cookies, which to me are a perfect Christmas cookie and a Christmas cookie tradition in my family. Now here are tips for making the perfect M&M cookies. Make sure all your ingredients are at room temperature because the perfect M&M cookies start with room temperature ingredients. Make sure your butter and eggs are at room temperature for easier mixing and better texture. Chill your dough. For thicker cookies, consider chilling the dough for 30 minutes before baking. And you can also add extra M&Ms. Press a few extra M&Ms on top of the cookie dough balls before baking for a more vibrant appearance. Enjoy your delightful M&M cookies with a glass of milk or share them with friends and family for a delicious sweet treat. And that is our first Christmas cookie recipe for tonight's episode. Coming up a little bit later on tonight, I'm going to give you a delicious Italian cookie recipe that is a staple in Italy and for Italian Americans all around the United States of America. Well, on December 23rd, Saturday with Alex Cardinale proudly presents Merry Christmas with Santa Claus, Alex Cardinale. And here is what you can look forward to on that show. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas from Santa Claus Alex Cardinale. I'm inviting you to the 2025 Merry Christmas with Santa Claus Alex Cardinale, airing Tuesday, December 23rd, 2025, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and being presented by Saturday with Alex Cardinale. On Merry Christmas with Alex Cardinale, you can expect Christmas music. Enjoy some wonderful classic Christmas tunes just 2 days before Christmas. Chef Alex Cardinale will be on hand to make some delicious cookies. Aqua Alex will be on hand to discuss great Christmas fish tips for fish keepers. Plus, Santa Claus Alex Cardinale has plenty of surprises in store, including a message for all the youngsters out there and a whole lot more Christmas fun. Plus, Santa Claus Alex Cardinale will preview NFL action on Christmas Day. Don't miss Merry Christmas with Santa Claus Alex Cardinale, live Tuesday, December 23rd, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, on YouTube channel Alex Cardinale Entertainment and Instagram. Merry Christmas, everyone. All right now it is time for our first of two Segrest Farms featured fish. Right now we're going to learn about a beautiful fancy pleco known as the Blue Phantom pleco.
Ever wonder where your local pet store or tropical fish store gets their stunning tropical fish? Chances are, Segrest Farms is that place. As the largest tropical fish wholesaler, Segrest Farms takes pride in providing both freshwater and saltwater fish, exquisite aquatic plants, and fascinating reptiles to pet and fish stores across the United States and around the globe. Aqua Alex Cardinale is a proud endorser of Segrest Farms. Aqua Alex feels that their dedication to the aquarium hobby is unparalleled, bringing passion and quality to every aspect of their work. Whether you're a seasoned aquarist or just getting started, Segrest Farms supports your journey with the healthiest, most vibrant aquatic life available. Dive into an underwater world of wonder with Segrest Farms. Please note Segrest Farms does not sell to the public. Segrest Farms only sells to retail locations. However, aquarium hobbyists can find their nearest pet or fish store that stocks Segrest Farms by going to segrestfarms.com under the Locate a Pet Shop section. You can also check out the catalog to see the species of fish available. Segrest Farms, your trusted partner in bringing the beauty of the aquatic world to life. One fish store at a time. The Blue Phantom pleco, scientifically known as Hemiancistris SPL 128, is a captivating freshwater fish that has gained popularity among aquarium enthusiasts. This pleco is admired for its striking appearance and manageable size, making it a desirable addition to home aquariums. Physical characteristics. The Blue Phantom pleco is renowned for its eye-catching blue and green hues that shimmer under aquarium lighting. Its body is adorned with small white or yellowish spots, which add to its unique charm. The fish typically reaches a size of about 6 to 7 inches, 15 to 18 centimeters, in length, making it suitable for medium-sized aquariums. Habitat and origin. Originating from the fast-flowing rivers of Venezuela, particularly the Orinoco River Basin, the Blue Phantom pleco thrives in environments with abundant hiding spots and a strong water current. The natural habitat consists of sandy or rocky substrates with plenty of driftwood and caves to explore. Aquarium requirements. To maintain a healthy Blue Phantom pleco, it is crucial to replicate its natural environment as closely as possible. Tank size, a minimum of 30 gallons is recommended to provide ample space for swimming and exploring. Water parameters. The ideal water temperature ranges from 75 degrees Fahrenheit to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius to 28 degrees Celsius, with a pH level between 6.5 and 7.5. Filtration and oxygenation. Strong filtration and adequate oxygenation are essential, as these fish prefer well-oxygenated waters. Substrate and decor. Incorporate sand or fine gravel substrate, along with plenty of driftwood and caves to mimic their native habitat. Diet and feeding. The Blue Phantom pleco is an omnivorous species that enjoys a varied diet. In the wild, it feeds on algae, detritus, and small invertebrates. In captivity, it can be fed a combination of algae wafers, a staple for plecos, providing necessary nutrients and fresh vegetables. Bloodworms, brine shrimp, and other meaty foods can be fed. Blue Phantom plecos are an awesome fancy pleco.
And the Blue Phantom plecos are one of my all-time favorite pleco. Well, you know, it is Christmas season, and during Christmas season, we like to wear Christmas sweaters and drink out of comfortable Christmas mugs. Well, on my website, I am offering some beautiful Christmas sweaters and also Christmas mugs and other Christmas merch. Up on the screen right now, you're going to see a QR code. And if you scan that QR code, it's going to take you to my website. And the first people to make a purchase are going to get a shout out here on Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Here is more information on my Christmas merch that you can purchase. Merry Christmas from Alex Cardinale, and I'm here today to tell you I have Christmas merchandise available on the Alex Cardinale Entertainment website. You can purchase some beautiful Christmas sweaters, some beautiful Christmas t-shirts, some beautiful coffee mugs, and all of our great merchandise, including an Aqua Alex and Paul Cafaro t-shirt. So go check out our website and purchase these amazing items.
Get ready for the holidays with Alex Cardinale Entertainment. Looking to add some flair to your festive season? Look no further. Alex Cardinale Entertainment is thrilled to offer an incredible selection of merch that's perfect for Christmas and beyond. From cozy Christmas sweaters and stylish t-shirts to unique mugs and tropical fish-themed apparel, we've got something for everyone. And don't miss the epic collaboration shirt featuring Aqua Alex Cardinale and Paul Cafaro, two legends on one unforgettable tee. By purchasing, you're not only getting fabulous merch, but also supporting a small American business and passionate content creator. Plus, every order comes with a personalized thank you letter and a shout-out in an upcoming episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Explore our collection and make your purchase here. Alex Cardinale, entertainment/shop.fourthwall.com or click link in description. Don't miss out. Grab your gear today and join the fun.
And make sure to purchase within the next week or so you get your merchandise before Christmas. It's time for a Christmas message here on Sunday with Alex Cardinale. We are about 3 weeks away from Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all my amazing viewers here on my YouTube channel, the Alex Cardinale Entertainment. Merry Christmas, everyone. You know, this time of year is meant to be jolly, it's meant to be merry, and it's a time of celebration. So this Christmas, let's all be jolly, let's all be merry, and let's all be positive. I know Christmas can be quite stressful. Christmas can be quite depressing for some, especially those who are lonely or no longer have family members to celebrate a holiday with. But try to be positive this Christmas season. Go out and enjoy a delicious dinner at your favorite restaurant this Christmas. Go try some delicious cookies from Crumble this Christmas, or go Christmas shopping. Just have a great Christmas and a great Christmas season, everybody. Merry Christmas from me, Alex Cardinale, and don't miss Merry Christmas 2025, live on December 23rd, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, presented by Saturday with Alex Cardinale. And right now we're going to learn about this week's Christmas featured fish, the beautiful red-spotted gold severum.
The red-spotted gold Severum Cichlid is a captivating and popular addition to the aquarium hobby, known for its vibrant colors and striking patterns. This particular variety of Severum Cichlid has become a favorite among aquarists due to its beauty and relatively peaceful nature. Origin and creation. The red-spotted gold Severum Cichlid is a selectively bred variant of the Heros severus, a species native to the slow-moving waters of the Amazon River basin in South America. The original Severum cichlids are naturally occurring in their habitat, where they exhibit a more subdued coloration. Selective breeding in captivity has led to the development of the red-spotted gold Severum, emphasizing its golden hue and distinct red spotting. This process involves choosing individuals with desired traits to produce offspring with enhanced coloration. Over several generations, breeders have been able to stabilize these traits, resulting in the vibrant fish we see today. Introduction to the aquarium hobby. The Severum Cichlid, in its natural form, has been a part of the aquarium hobby since the early 20th century. However, the red spotted gold variant emerged as a distinct offering much later, gaining popularity in the late 20th and early 21st centuries. Its introduction to the hobby was fueled by the desire for more colorful and unique fish varieties among enthusiasts. Characteristics and care. Appearance. The red spotted gold Severum is renowned for its striking appearance. It typically displays a golden body with bright red spots scattered across its scales. These colors can vary in intensity depending on the individual fish and its genetic background. Behavior. Despite being a cichlid, this fish is generally considered more peaceful compared to other members of the family. They can coexist with other similarly sized, non-aggressive fish in a community aquarium, making them a versatile choice for aquarists. Now let's head to Aqua Alex for more on this awesome Severum.
And the red spotted gold Severum usually reaches around 9 inches or so. It is kind of docile for a cichlid, and it can be kept with fish like Oscar cichlids, Jack Dempsey's, tinfoil barbs, silver dollars, etc. You want to keep them with fish that are too large to fit in their mouth, because if it can fit in their mouth, it is going to be lunch. But I like to call the red spotted gold Severum the poor man's discus, because it looks like a discus without the discus price tag. It is a very, very colorful fish. And yes, it can get along with angelfish, and it's a very, very cool cichlid. I personally recommend keeping a red spotted gold Severum in a 55-gallon and above. And it's the perfect fish to feature for Christmas, because to me it resembles a sugar cookie with the red sprinkles. But it's a very, very cool fish nonetheless. One of my favorite of the Severums that are available in the aquarium hobby. I'd say the red spotted gold Severum and the rockkeel Severum are my two favorite Severum species. Well, Saturday with Alex Cardinale airs on Sunday this week and next week, but on December 20th, Saturday with Alex Cardinale returns to Saturdays with the 2025 Christmas finale, Merry Saturday, and here's what you can expect on the final Christmas Saturday of 2025, 2 weeks from tonight.
Celebrate Christmas on Merry Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Join us for the 2025 Christmas finale. Date, Saturday, December 20th, 2025. Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Where, YouTube channel Alex Cardinale Entertainment and Instagram. Get ready for an unforgettable evening as we celebrate Christmas with a special live event hosted by Alex Cardinale. What to expect? Chef Alex recipe. Demos. Indulge in the festive spirit with delicious treats. Watch live as Chef Alex whips up raspberry thumbprint cookies, peanut butter blossom cookies, and whoopie pies. Christmas trivia. Test your holiday knowledge and join in the fun with exciting Christmas trivia. Final Christmas facts and gift ideas. Discover last-minute gift inspirations and intriguing holiday facts to make your Christmas even more special. Don't miss this chance to celebrate and have a blast with Alex Cardinale. Gather your friends and family and tune in for a merry evening filled with joy and holiday cheer. See you Saturday, December 20th, 2025, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Subscribe now to our YouTube channel, Alex Cardinale Entertainment, and follow us on Instagram to catch the live event. Let's make this Christmas one to remember.
And that is going to be an awesome show for sure. Well, viewers, are you ready to play Two Truths and a Lie? We're going to play Two Truths and a Lie Christmas style. Let's see if you can figure out the lie. It is now time to play Two Truths and a Lie. and tonight we are doing Christmas edition of Two Truths and a Lie. I'm going to tell you 3 statements, and one of those statements is a lie. It is your job as my viewers to determine the lie. So out of these 3 Christmas statements, which one is the lie? Truth or lie? Christmas was once illegal in the United States. Truth or lie? Santa Claus was originally portrayed wearing a green suit. And truth or lie? The tradition of Christmas trees originated in Germany. So, was Christmas once illegal in the United States? Did Santa Claus originally wear a green suit? And did the origin of Christmas trees start in Germany? Which one is the lie? Let's find out right now. And the lie is this: Santa Claus was most famously popularized wearing a red suit, thanks in large part to Coca-Cola's advertising campaigns in the 1930s. While he has been depicted in various colors, the red suit is the most well-known. So no, he was not originally portrayed wearing a green suit. Christmas was indeed once illegal in parts of the United States. That's right, in the 17th century, the Puritans banned Christmas celebrations due to its pagan origins and rowdy festivities. And the tradition of decorating Christmas trees began in Germany during the 16th century, and it was later popularized in England by Prince Albert, the husband of Queen Victoria. Next week, let's play another edition of Two Truths and a Lie, Christmas style. All right, right now it is time for our next round of Christmas shopping tips. I know a lot of us are probably out there Christmas shopping for our loved ones and our friends. Here are some more amazing tips for your Christmas shopping this year. Make a list and check it twice. That's what Santa Claus does, and that's what you should be doing as well. Before you hit the stores or start browsing online, make a comprehensive list of everyone you need to buy gifts for. Jot down potential gift ideas next to each name to keep yourself organized. This will not only help you stay on track with your budget, but also ensure you don't forget anyone on your list. As you shop, check off items to monitor your progress. Also, take advantage of sales and coupons. Keep an eye out for holiday sales and special promotions. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and other holiday sales can offer significant savings. Additionally, sign up for newsletters from your favorite stores to receive exclusive coupons and offers. Using these discounts strategically can help you stretch your budget further. And that's this week's Christmas shopping tips. Next week, I'll have some more amazing Christmas shopping tips for you. And now it is time for our second and final Christmas cookie recipe for tonight. And it is one of my all-time favorite Christmas cookie recipes that I learned from my great-grandmother and my grandmother. It is a delicious Italian cookie. Now, traditionally, Italians use anise extract in this, and that is similar to licorice. So if you ever liked licorice, then you can use anise extract, but I'm not a licorice fan. So I like to use lemon extract instead, which results in a lemony, buttery cookie, which is great, and then the lemony glaze on top of it is excellent. But traditionally it uses either licorice extract or anise extract, but I prefer to use lemon extract, and that's how I like it, and my brothers like it as well. But anyway, here is my delicious Italian cookie recipe. This is a family recipe that was handed down to me a number of years ago. So you're going to need 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt, a half cup of unsalted butter softened, 4 large eggs, 2 teaspoons of lemon extract, or you can use anise extract. And for the icing, you're going to need 2 cups of powdered sugar, 3 tablespoons of milk, but you may need more if you want it more thicker, and 1 teaspoon of lemon extract. And you want some Christmas sprinkles for decorations. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper or a silicone baking mat. And in a large bowl, whisk together the all-purpose flour, granulated sugar, baking powder, and salt. Cream your butter and eggs in a separate bowl. Beat the softened butter until creamy. Add the eggs one at a time, mixing well after each addition, and stir in your extract. Gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, mixing until you form a soft dough. You may need to use your hands to bring the dough together. And you're going to roll the dough into 1-inch balls and place them on the prepared baking sheet about 2 inches apart. And they're going to bake in the preheated oven for 10 to 12 minutes or until the bottom of the cookies are lightly golden. The top should remain pale. Let them cool on the baking sheet for a few minutes before transferring to a wire rack to cool completely. And in a small bowl, whisk together the powdered sugar, milk, and extract until smooth. You can adjust the thickness of the icing by adding more milk if needed. Once the cookies are completely cool, dip the tops into the icing or use a spoon to drizzle it over the cookies. Add sprinkles immediately before the icing sets. Allow the icing to set completely before storing the cookies. This usually takes about 20 to 30 minutes for your icing to set. Enjoy. These Italian anise cookies are perfect for serving with coffee or tea, and they make a lovely gift during the holiday season. Enjoy your homemade cookies with family and friends. And I love a delicious Italian cookie. And now it is time for our final Segrest Farm featured fish, and it is a beautiful bicolor peacock cichlid.
The bicolor peacock cichlid, scientifically known as Ulanacora benchi, is a popular species among aquarium enthusiasts. Known for their vibrant colors and fascinating behaviors, these freshwater fish are a wonderful addition to many home aquariums. Physical description: bicolor peacock cichlids are renowned for their striking coloration. Typically, males display a blend of vivid yellow and deep blue hues, hence the name bicolor. Their bodies are streamlined, with a slightly elongated shape, and they have long, flowing fins that accentuate their vibrant coloring. Females tend to be less colorful, usually exhibiting more subdued tones of gray or brown. Habitat and origin: these cichlids are native to the rocky shorelines of Lake Malawi in East Africa. Lake Malawi is one of the great African Rift Valley lakes, known for its incredible diversity of cichlid species. The natural habitat of the bicolor peacock cichlid is characterized by clear, alkaline waters with plenty of rocky crevices. Behavior and temperament: bicolor peacock cichlids are generally peaceful compared to other cichlid species, but they can become territorial, especially during breeding. Males, in particular, are known to establish and defend territories. They are best housed with other peaceful fish that thrive in similar water conditions. Aquarium care. Tank requirements: minimum tank size, 55 gallons. Water temperature, 76 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 to 28 degrees Celsius. pH level, 7.8 to 8.6. Hardness, 10 to 20 dgh. Diet: bicolor peacock cichlids are omnivorous. In the wild, they feed on small invertebrates and other organic matter found in the substrate. In captivity, they thrive on a varied diet that includes high-quality cichlid pellets, flakes, and occasional live or frozen foods like brine shrimp or bloodworms. Bicolor peacock cichlids are a stunning and relatively easy-to-care-for species that can bring a splash of color and life to your aquarium. With the right conditions and care, they can thrive and even reproduce.
I miss my bicolor peacock cichlid, one of my favorite peacock cichlids from Lake Malawi. And thank you, Segrest Farms, for those amazing featured fish tonight. Well, up on the screen right now is another QR code. This QR code will take you to the Best of 2025 voting website. And you can vote for the Best of 2025 for the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel on that QR code. Remember, you the viewers will pick the Best of 2025 for my YouTube channel. You pick the best series, the best video, the best live stream, the best guest, and more. So scan that QR code and go vote right now. Here is more information on how you can vote and the categories you can vote for. 2025 is quickly coming to an end. 2025 was an amazing year for yours truly, Alex Cardinale. And I want you, my audience, to determine the best of 2025 for the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. Here is how you will determine the best of 2025. You will vote for the best series of 2025, the best live stream of 2025, the best video upload of 2025, the best guest of 2025, and the best special episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale of 2025. Here's how you do it. You just click the link in the episode description, and you will simply vote by choosing your nomination and clicking submit. So go vote for the best of 2025 right now. All right, and right now, Buccaneers fans and football fans, it is time for Tampa Bay Buccaneers Spotlight.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah.
For this life I cannot change. It is deep off in the main. Eminem, sweet like candy cane. Drop the top, pop it, let it breathe. Been lost, been lanes, busting bills, but still ain't nothing changed. You in the mob, soon as you rock the chain. She caught the waves, just thumbing.
Hey Buccaneer fans, Alex Cardinale here, and it's time for this week's Tampa Bay Buccaneers Spotlight. Earlier today, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosted the New Orleans Saints for a Week 14 NFC South matchup. It was a really good game, although there were a lot of bad calls from Todd Bowles. I'm of the opinion that Todd Bowles is one of the worst head coaches in Tampa Bay history, and he deserves to be fired at the end of the year. He makes some awful calls, like going for it twice on fourth down when you could have got a field goal and got points on the board. As you can tell, the Buccaneers suffered another loss today due to the idiotic coaching of Todd Bowles. We got beat by one of the worst teams in the NFL and the New Orleans Saints. Talk about a heartbreaking loss, but it was a close game at least. We lost 24-20. We actually needed to win. We needed to win this game, and because of Todd Bowles, we ended up losing. Well, it's a short week for us Buccaneers. We have to move past Week 14. We have to move past today's loss and get ready for Week 15 this Thursday, because on Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime this coming Thursday, we're going to be taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And I can't wait to watch the Buccaneers and Falcons. The Bucs and Falcons is always an entertaining game. So Buccaneers fans, don't miss Bucs and Falcons this Thursday. And on our next Sunday with Alex Cardinale, next weekend, we'll recap the Bucs and Falcons from Thursday Night Football Week 15. Go Buccaneers! Damn, it still sucks that my Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost this week in a very close game, but hey, what can you do? I'm still a little bit upset about the loss, but there's nothing you can do. Well, in about 3 weeks from this weekend, it's going to be the final Saturday with Alex Cardinale of 2025, and on the final Saturday with Alex Cardinale of 2025, we'll find out the best of the best, and we'll celebrate the year that was.
Celebrate the best of 2025 with Alex Cardinale. Join us for an unforgettable evening as we wrap up the year in style. Mark your calendars for Saturday, December 27th, 2025, and tune in at 9 p.m. Eastern, but our 6 p.m. Pacific for the ultimate 2025 finale with Alex Cardinale. What to expect? Aqua Alex's showcase. Dive into the aquatic world with Aqua Alex as he shares the best fish photos and videos from 2025. WWE fan Alex's recap. Relive the most exciting moments of WWE in 2025 with WWE fan Alex Cardinale. 2025 Year in Review. Discover key personal milestones for Alex Cardinale and major events in the U.S. and worldwide. 2025 Alex Cardinale Awards. Who will take home the awards for Best Video, Best Livestream, Best Guest, and more? Find out as we announce the winners chosen by you. Don't miss the action. Join us for the final Saturday of 2025 on YouTube at Alex Cardinale Entertainment and Instagram. It's everything you love about Saturdays with Alex Cardinale, plus so much more. Be part of this special celebration and say goodbye to 2025 with Alex Cardinale. See you on December 27th, 2025 at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific.
And I can guarantee you this, it will be a fun show and perhaps an awesome show as well. Are you ready for some wacky news? Well, now it's time for a weekend update with Alex Cardinale. It's time for This Weekend in News. What went on around the world this weekend? It's time for the wacky, crazy weekend update with the Italian crazy American Alex Cardinale. And here's this week's weekend update. The TV streaming giant Netflix just got bigger. Netflix has purchased Warner Bros. And Netflix will be showing Warner Bros. Programming on Netflix. This includes hit TV shows like Sopranos and Friends, and obviously hit movies as well. But Netflix does not want that mediocre wrestling company, AEW, because Netflix already has WWE, and AEW is crap. So Netflix will keep Warner Bros. And everything Warner Bros. Except for AEW. Well, a man charged with trespassing at Travis Kelce's house was trying to serve Taylor Swift a subpoena, but instead he was intercepted and arrested. Palm Beach County teacher arrested for alleged sexual relationship with student. What is it with teachers being pedophiles nowadays? And that is this weekend's weekend update with the crazy Italian-American Alex Cardinale. Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you next Sunday for our next edition of Weekend Update. All right, well, Christmas is a time of giving and a time to be cheerful and merry. Now it is time for tonight's Christmas gift idea. Are you struggling with the idea of giving someone a gift? Can't make your mind up on what to give them? Well, how about a personalized gift basket? A personalized gift basket can be a great gift idea. Choose a theme. Consider what your recipient loves. It could be a spa day at home, a coffee lover's kit, a chocolate lover's kit, or a gourmet snack collection. Select a basket or container. Find a basket or container that fits your theme. It could be a wicker basket, a decorative box, or even a reusable tote bag. Gather items. Collect a variety of items that fit your theme. For a spa basket, include scented candles, bath salts, and a plush towel. For a coffee lover, add specialty coffee beans, a mug, and a fresh French press. For a chocolate lover, you can add Hershey's, Reese's, etc. Add personal touches. Include a handwritten note or a small personalized item, such as a monogrammed mug or a photo frame. Arrange thoughtfully. Place the largest items at the back and the smaller items at the front. Use tissue paper or shredded paper to fill any gaps and add a pop of color. Wrap and decorate. Wrap the entire basket in cellophane and tie it with a festive ribbon. This personalized gift basket is sure to bring joy and show how much you care by selecting items tailored just for them. And that is tonight's Christmas gift idea. Do you have someone that loves my YouTube content? Well, they might love a cameo message from me. They can get a cameo from me, Alex Cardinale, Aqua Alex, Detective Alex, Chef Alex, or WWE fan Alex Cardinale. There's another QR code on the screen, and that is for my cameo. Hey everyone, it's Alex Cardinale, or you may know me as Aqua Alex, Chef Alex, WWE fan Alex, or Detective Alex Cardinale. Whatever you may know me as, I am now on Cameo. And it's the holiday season. It's the time of giving. And I, Alex Cardinale, would love to give back to you, my audience. I can do Merry Christmas videos. I can do Happy Holiday videos. I can do birthday videos. I can do species profile videos. I can do videos discussing anything you want. So this Christmas season, I'd love to make your Christmas merry. Hire me to make a customized video greeting for you or someone you love. Just go to cameo.com/Aqua Alex Cardinale, and I'd be happy to make you a personalized Christmas video. Merry Christmas, everybody. And that is cameo.com/Aqua Alex Cardinale. Well, I love Christmas music, and I decided this year for Saturday with Alex Cardinale, I'd create my own. And that's exactly what I did. Here's a Christmas song I made called Xmas, Sweet as Cakes and Cookies.
Floors in the air, sugars on the floor, ovens humming like a Yuletide roar, icing drips like snowflakes on my hand. The sweetest season takes a stand. Merry Christmas to you, may your joy never break. Hope your Christmas is as sweet as cookies and cake. Sprinkle love like powdered sugar on this day. Merry Christmas to you in every way.
Red velvet dreams in the softest hue, chocolate chip wishes baked just for you.
The kitchen's a mess, but the heart's alive. Sweet chaos where the holidays thrive.
Cinnamon whispers in the frosty air. Every moment tastes like we care.
Merry Christmas to you, may your joy never break. Hope your Christmas is as sweet as cookies and cake. Sprinkle love like powdered sugar on this day. Merry Christmas to you in every way. Whisks and laughter blend like carols in the night.
Eggnog in the corner, twinkling lights so bright. Let the frosting hold our memories tight.
Each bite a wish, each taste a light.
And that was Christmas Sweet as Cookies and Cake. Special thanks to my friends over at Suno for that great song, and I can't wait to see what creation we come up with for next week. Before we get to our main event tonight, which will be What to Watch with Alex Cardinale and Motivational Moment, let's take a look at what we can expect on next Sunday. Sunday with Alex Cardinale, the final Sunday with Alex Cardinale of 2025, before we go back to our normal air day of Saturday. Next weekend's a huge weekend because it's John Cena's final match, and it's Saturday night's main event for WWE. So tune in next Saturday or next Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. for a great show. It's time for this week's What's to Watch, and since we are in Christmas season, I'm going to recommend a wonderful series of Christmas movies that I absolutely love. I loved them as a kid, and I love them as an adult, and that is Home Alone. My favorite... Whoops, I guess I'll have to play that promo later on in the week. I must have put the wrong clip on there. But anyway, here is our What to Watch this week. Our next episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Well, I guess I screwed that up. So we'll have to do that next. We'll have to play that next week and our next week promo on an upcoming episode. But anyway, let's end this episode on a positive note, despite the screw up with our motivational moment. And now to end this episode on a positive note, it is time for Motivational Moment with me, Alex Cardinale. And here is this week's motivational moment. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. Yes, that's right. If you love what you do, you will be successful. All right, well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this week's episode of Sunday with Alex Cardinale. Don't forget, we're back next Sunday with another episode of Sunday with Alex Cardinale. Next week, I am going to recap Saturday night's main event. Next week, we're going to recap John Cena's final match in his final year of his career. The animal of the world next week will be the penguin. The Aqua Alex featured fish will be the red cap Aranda goldfish. The Christmas featured fish will be the toncho koi and more. Sunday with Alex Cardinale, December 14th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Thank you guys for watching this week's episode. Have a great week, everyone, and Merry Christmas. Alex Cardinale saying good night from Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for watching this episode of Alex Cardinale Entertainment right here on my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the video, please spread some Christmas cheer and hit that like button and share this video on social media. Merry Christmas, everyone, and thank you for watching.